everybody. I'm Josie Dunne, and I'm so excited. We're taking over Cover Nation today for the next little bit, and I'm going to be playing a lot of songs, playing originals and covers, my faves. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's just get into it. I'm excited to be here. Sorry about the delay, y'all. We had some technical difficulties. This is probably the most technologically advanced live I've ever done, which is very exciting. It's going to sound spicy. Okay. The first song I'm going to do is a song that I wrote when I wrote and put on the last EP that I put out. It's called Late Teens, Early 20s, and this is a song called Stay the Way I Left You. With this song, like, I'll just tell you a little bit about the backstory of like how I wrote it and whatever. Wrote it with my friend Sam, and I was listening to this like podcast, and they were talking about with like an artist or a comedian, I can't really remember, but it was like somebody that goes on tour, and they were talking about when they come home from tour, how everything in their house or like in their hometown just stays exactly the way they left it. They're like, yeah, it's still like the, random person's grocery store that your neighbor's grocery store or whatever, and there's like the locally owned gas station, and everything stays exactly the way you left it. And in your house, like, obviously nobody touches anything, or at least you'd hope nobody touches anything. And so I just thought that was really cool. As soon as they said that, I thought, oh my gosh, that reminds me of how I feel in relationships, like leaving relationships and wanting the person to stay exactly how you left them. So that's what I wrote this song about. This is called Stay the Way I Left You. I usually sing this song with my friend Trevor Dahl, who's in Cheat Codes, and he has an amazing voice, an amazing solo project, but I'll just have to survive it on my own. So here we go. Same spot in the kitchen, same LaCroix still sipping, same nothing that you gotta do, same time on the clock, keep the reruns running, keep your shirt unbuttoned, keep thinking that I'm coming back, I'm gonna press pause and I'll hold you back, if you're the first to move on, I can't handle that. I don't wanna see you out tonight. Don't be with someone else. Just stay the way I left you. Stay the way I left you. Want you to be happy, but still going through somehow. Just stay the way I left you. Stay the way I left you. Don't start doing push-ups. Don't make friends we make fun of. Don't find yourself a better life. I don't know how I feel. Know the world's always turning. People heal from their hurting, but I need you messed up for a minute, so I can press pause and I hold you back. If you're the first to move on, I can't handle that. I don't wanna see you out tonight. Don't be with someone else. Just stay the way I left you. Stay the way I left you. Want you to be happy, but still going through somehow. Just stay the way I left you. 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 Woo! Yay! Fun. All right. Next one I'm going to do is a cover. My friends are sitting. I feel weird every time I do lives. I feel weird because you're like, in essence, you're like, yeah, I'm going live with all of you right now, but really, I'm just sitting in my living room, like, alone,
So it's kind of like, it feels weird, like pretending like you're having a concert when it's like I'm just sitting in my living room. So I'm forced, my friends are sitting right there. It's my roommate, Kate. You can't see her, but Kate, say hi. She's nervous. And my friend Bella. Hi. And they have 2 really cute dogs. Do you want to bring? Here. You have to see this because this is literally what I'm looking at while I sang that song. And it's like so cute. Yeah, you're bring Skeeter. Come here, Skeeter. Look at these 2. This was what I was just looking at. Oh my gosh! Stinkers! They're so cute. This is Elle. And this is little one. Now her name's Blue. So I just wanted to share that with you because it is just a day maker. Okay, the next song I'm gonna do is a cover of one of my favorite songs of this year. This song saved 2020, except actually I think it came out last year technically, so didn't save 2020, but it's still a good song. Here, I'm just gonna set these lyrics up because I don't want to mess them up. I have been on TikTok. I heard this song on TikTok. And so everybody go follow me on TikTok, whatever. And this song is so good. I discovered it on TikTok, like with the rest of the world, and I think it's an amazing song. So I hope you love it. I'm like nervous. I know I fucked up, I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely. Water pouring down from the ceiling. I knew this would happen, still hard to believe it. Maybe I'm dramatic, I don't wanna seem it. I don't wanna panic. I'm a sad girl in this big world, and it's a mad world. And all of my friends know what's happening, you're the reason. I know I fucked up, I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, lonely. Now I'm in the bathtub crying. Think I'm slowly sinking, bubbles in my eyes. Now maybe I'm dreaming. Now I'm in the sad club, trying to get a back rub. Yeah, I'm a sad girl in this big world, and it's a mad world. And all of my friends know what's happening, and you're a bad thing. I know I fucked up, I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter, but you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la, lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, I'm lonely. Yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, I know I fucked up, I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with you. Guess I'm a quitter. While you're out there drinking, I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely. Yay! Yay! TikTok. Fun. Look at these new glasses we got from my house. Very nice. I probably should have planned what I was going to say better. All right. The next song I'm going to do is one of my favorite songs of all time. It really is. It's a great song. If you don't know this song, I beg of you to go listen to it. And I also would say, if you haven't heard this song before, go listen to the song. But then you should also go listen to it on a playlist and then listen to everything in that playlist. Because if you don't know this song, that probably means you don't know enough old school music. And this song is so good. I was just listening to it yesterday and was jamming pretty hard, honestly. My mom used to play this song when I was a kid, and it's amazing. It's by Dusty Springfield, one of the great voices of not my time, my grandparents' time, or my parents' time, I guess. Probably my grandparents' time. This is a song called Son of a Preacher Man, and that's it. Here we go. Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we'd go walking. Then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, come and tell me everything is alright. Kiss me, tell me everything is alright. Can I get away tonight? The only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. I just end every song like that. Oh, that's a classic song. I didn't do the bridge, but the bridge is actually one of my favorite parts. So go listen to the original. It's amazing. Dusty Springfield is a legend. I love her, and I love that song. Well, shoot, y'all. I only have one more left. So I'm going to switch out guitars for this next one. And do this guitar. Okay, this next song is one that I just released on Friday. So if you follow me at all, or maybe not, maybe you heard it, that's exciting. But if you've heard this song, I usually do it with my friend Jake Scott. He wrote this song, and I feel so lucky that he sent it to me, and I just like fell in love with it and put my vocal on it, and then boom, next thing I know, it's out on Spotify. But it's been amazing. This has been probably the most like the people have I guess attached to this song quicker than any other song I've ever put out, so it's like super exciting. Because in the first weekend, we got over 200,000 streams on Spotify, which is breaking records for me personally, which is so exciting, just in the first weekend. And Jake Scott's an amazing artist. We're actually releasing later today on YouTube, so if you're still on the internet, later tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and which would be 8 p.m. Eastern time. You should check out on YouTube. We're doing a live premiere of a live performance video of this song. So this will be, I guess, like in essence, a little sneak preview, except you don't get Jake, which is really the best part. So you're going to want to tune into that to when that video goes live too. This song's called Can We Just Be Happy Now?
You said your favorite kind of weather is a rainy day, and it's raining in LA. You said let's drive, I wanna take you to my favorite place, and it's not that far away. I know you're afraid of jumping in too fast, because your heart is still healing, but be ashamed to waste the chemistry we have. So let's stay in the feeling, even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't make sense, and you never see me again. Can we just be happy now? Even if we burn this down, even if we can't be friends, 'cause you hate me in the end. Can we just be happy now? My heart is begging not to let my head get in the way, and I think you feel the same. You're scared I might be falling for you way too fast, because your heart is still healing. But how can I say no when you've been looking at me like that? So let's not overthink it, even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't make sense, and you never see me again. Can we just be happy now? Even if we burn this down, even if we can't be friends, 'cause you hate me in the end. Can we just be happy? And all that I know is here in this moment, sun is still setting over the ocean, and you're still kissing me. So can we just be happy? Here in this light, the green in your eyes is all that I see, and right where I wanna be. So can we just be happy now? Even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't make sense, can we just be happy now? Even if we burn this down and we can't be friends, oh, can we just be happy? Even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't make sense, and you never see me again. Can we just be happy now? Even if we burn this down, even if we can't be friends, can we just be happy now? Can we just be happy now?
Can we just be happy now? Woo! Yay! Fun times. I think y'all have asked some questions in the chat while I've been strumming away and singing my heart out. So, let's get to some questions. Very fun. Okay, some of these questions here. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through them for the first time, so give me just a second. Okay, cool. What got you into music is the first question. I first got into music. I come from a really creative family. I was born just outside of Chicago, and I'm one of 4 siblings, and all of my siblings do something in the arts. So, like, my older brother is a painter and drawer, and he's like an amazing artist. We just redid I just redid my apartment, I didn't really do anything, but I just hired somebody to redo my apartment and do all the construction. But usually I have a bunch of his art pieces on the wall. So if you ever tune into another live stream of mine, probably you'll see in the background something that my older brother painted. He's an amazing artist. And then I have a younger sister who's a dancer in LA. We did actually a music video together. You can watch my video for my song Ooh La La. We did like an official dance video where she directed and choreographed like this whole dance with her friends, and she's an amazing dancer. Then I have a younger brother who does like computer animation, and he wants to get into video games, so it's like so creative. He I don't know, just imagines video games and like can code them and create them. So I come from a really creative family, and I think it just so happened that like I fell into music and it stuck. But I think being around that like creative house was what got me really into music. Stripped versions of songs or more production? It's tricky because I think if you asked me this question a year ago or 2 years ago, I would have said like I love stripped versions of songs because I'm a songwriter, so I'm like a really big fan of writing, and I feel like when you strip back the song, you can really hear the lyrics and you can really hear the song itself. And I would say that as I've learned more and more about production, like music production, and especially since quarantine, I've been literally learning how to use Pro Tools and like how to make beats by myself, and really get more into that, where like as before I would just have opinions about how it should sound and stuff, but now I'm like learning how to really make it myself. And that has given me such an appreciation for like the track and all the sounds and everything that goes into a song. So now I'm going to say songs with more production, just because I feel like it's just another layer of things to listen to. But I do love a good old-fashioned acoustic version. Nothing quite like it. What's your favorite type of dinosaur? I've never been asked this question before. I would say, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, a bronchosaurus. Is that right? The big ones with the long neck. They seem really gentle. So I think they're kind of cute. And they just are like, they just eat the grass, which is really like gentle and nice. I just like them. And Land Before Time. Like the main character in Land Before Time. I guess there's a couple different main characters, but like the mom, you know? I really like her. Do you have a favorite movie? I love Wes Anderson, so like my automatic answer is any Wes Anderson movie. Moonrise Kingdom, probably Life Aquatic is my favorite, like if I had to really pick. But I also love, like right now, I'm trying to think of my favorite movie I've seen recently. This, I don't know if you'd call this a movie, but I just watched the documentary series on Netflix, The Last Dance, and it's about the Chicago Bulls. And I am obsessed with it. I loved that. So it's on Netflix. It just like came onto Netflix, I think, in the last couple days. So if you haven't seen that, you should definitely watch it. Michael Jordan is the man. And just being from Chicago, I'm kind of like, From TikTok, we've got some questions flying in. Who inspires you? I get inspiration from everywhere. I get inspiration from TikTok, literally, like scrolling through TikTok and seeing like people's creative videos that they can make is really cool. I listen to a lot of music. I think probably it's weird because you wouldn't hear it in my music per se, but one of my biggest influences recently is Tyler, the Creator. I just love him so much. I think he's so awesome. He just puts so much attention to detail in the stuff that he does, and my goal is to like get to the place where I can have that kind of like creative control to be able to touch everything, you know, design the merch, which I am designing the merch and like planning out the show and doing all this stuff, but he does it at a really, really high level, and I love it. So that would be my answer for that. What kind of acoustic guitar do you recommend for beginners? This is actually funny. In high school, I used to teach guitar lessons and ukulele lessons for like kids for my job. That was like, I would have like, elementary school kids that were trying to get into music come over, and we would just learn like whatever songs they wanted to learn. It was mostly Taylor Swift songs. And so my recommendation for an acoustic guitar, if you're going to start with guitar, is I started playing on a Little Martin. Like, I think it was the LX1E. I saw Ed Sheeran play that, and I was like, I want that guitar. But I think it's an amazing guitar. It is electric acoustic if you get the electric one, but they also sell them for without that. And it's like, they're super cheap. It's only a couple $100, and they're small. Like, I have really small hands. So, like, look at it in comparison to the glass. Like, I have pretty tiny hands, so I had trouble playing the guitar. I couldn't wrap my hands around the guitar, so I learned on the ukulele, and then transitioning to the guitar, having like a smaller guitar with a small neck, it made it really easy to like get going, and I think they sound pretty solid. So I would say the Little Martin is what I would recommend. But I mostly play electric, so you should also just get an electric, a Fender electric, because they're fire. Why is a Matchbox the cover art for Can We Just Be Happy Now? That was really Jake Scott. I think Jake Scott has the super, super cool cover art always, and he led the creative team on that. And I think it was because of the lines of, like, even if we burn this down. But he just does really cool, like, appealing looking cover art. So I loved it. I loved the way it ended up. And I hope you love it too. Maybe we'll do one more question. What has been your favorite place you have visited on tour so far? I mean, I don't want to pick favorites, but I really I'm from Chicago, so every time I play in Chicago, it just has a different energy because I have like my friends and family in the crowd there. But I also love, and I really, anywhere in the Midwest I love. And LA is fun because I have some family out there, so it's fun to play. Anytime I'm on the West Coast and playing in LA or Seattle, I've got some family that are there. Yeah, I mean, I would say Chicago is one of my top faves. Any college that I've ever played at is really fun because college kids just go harder than normal people that go to concerts. I just love it so much. So, yeah. And if it wasn't a real place, I would say, what's my favorite place to play? For you right now on YouTube and TikTok. In my living room. Well, that concludes our live today. Thank you, everybody, so much for everybody that tuned in and listened to me sing and then listened to me babble on. My name's Josie Dunne. Thank you, Cover Nation, for handing over the keys to the castle for the afternoon. I just had a blast. And so thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time.